I just read an
Kahala Yahweh Bashem Yahushai Bashem Rakakudash. Double honors to the elders and apostles, great millstone and rule well. I am not a member, however, I've entered into their labors. Peace and mercy to the sincere brothers and sisters doing this, wherever you are, whatever your lot may be. I'm going to let this play through, all right? And then we'll get our precepts, and that will be the video. It won't be very long at all. Slight commentary with precepts, and then that will be the video. So I'm going to let this play.
article about the Disney company buying the rights to the Bible. Yep, the Bible. Check this out. The original intent of the $7.2 billion purchase was to produce this Bible series. However, the story began to thicken when they purchased the rights to the NIV as well as the RSV. You'll never guess what happened next. Matthew 17:21 was completely deleted from both versions. Look, but this kind of demon does not go out except by prayer and fasting. It's not there. It literally skips from 20 to 22 in both versions. This is exactly why it's vitally important to study the word and know it for yourself. If they take it away, you need to know what it says. If they change it, you need to know what it says. And Jesus is soon to return. You need to be ready. Watch the video I provided. Come back and follow for more.
All right. Turn off my Bluetooth so you can hear me better. So this can go any which type of way. I haven't found the exact article just yet, so I will link that in the description box along with more edification with a playlist and any other scripture that I forget, as I did with the last video. But this opens up all kind of doors, right? For one, the famine of the word, and two, it may or may not start with what did it say, the NIV or whatever, and it may push to more. But now you're understanding, different avenues of how prophecy may come to pass. All right, that great persecution that'll come upon the believers. Again, the famine of the word, because as we quote scriptures now, it could become a legal issue to where it's a copyright infringement, because these devils so-called, and I do mean high emphasis on so-called, own the rights to certain translations of the Bible. And these Christians are all up in a tizzy. They're all in an uproar because they're through. They don't know jack shit about F all. They know nothing. And they think that this matters. It doesn't. The victory is already written. Everything is going according to plan, as Yahweh as Yahweh has willed it, and He will will His Son to return. As one thing she did get right, even though she said His name wrong, but Yahweh is well on His way returning. So I grabbed a couple of notes, or I grabbed a couple of precepts just to denote that this devil is not going to win. It may seem like it. The Lord loves theatrics. It may seem as if this devil's going to win, but he cannot, he will not, shall not, shan't not. Alright, so Revelation 14, let's roll on over to that. Hold on, there we go. Because this is victory. And when I told you that victory is already written, come on, dog, get over it. That's what the word said. It means just that. Let's see. Let's scroll on down. We'll get the highlighted portion. So we're going to start. We're going to start at verse 8. And there followed another angel saying, Babylon is fallen. Babylon is fallen, that great city, because she made all nations drink the wine of her wrath, of her fornication. And Paul's on that. Also, with them being able to write quote unquote Bible stories. Don't think for 1 second that it rhymes with maggot but starts with an F. That ain't gonna be rampant in these stories. That Part 3. And the men that are received shall see it, who have not tasted death from their birth, and the heart of the inhabitants shall be changed and turned into another meaning. For evil shall be put out, and deceit shall be quenched. As for faith, it shall flourish, corruption shall be overcome, and the truth, which hath been so long without fruit, shall be declared. Now let me get this last scripture, because obviously I'm going to keep getting interrupted. We're already on part 3, and that shall be the video. Abaratazat. So 2nd Ezra 13:3. And I beheld, and lo, that a man waxed strong with thousands of heaven. And this is Yahweh's return. And when he turned his countenance to look, at all things trembled that were seen under him. And whensoever the voice went out of his mouth, and all they burnt that heard his voice, like as the earth faileth when it filleth the fire. And after this, and beheld, and lo, there was gathered together a great multitude of men out of the number of the 4 winds of heaven, to subdue the man that came out of the sea. So these are the nations and the armies of the earth stopping fighting each other and going to try and come up against Yahushua. But of course, as it is written, it shall be of no avail. You're done. It's over. All right. But I beheld, and lo, he graved himself a great mountain and flew upon it. But I would have seen